And that is the definition of being authentic. You know, it's funny because I had a question come to me when I had some success after White Chicks and Everybody Hates Chris and with Expendables, and people were like, to me, he said, "Hey man, how do you keep up your image?" And I said, "You don't have one. You just be you." And that's the easiest way to be. And that's the next question I want to ask you guys is, just like I was given this question, what is your piece of advice, your top 3 pieces of advice for the next generation of streamers, of celebrities, of people who really, really want to reach that level that you guys have? 3 things.
For one, I would say, obviously this might be the most cliche one, but it really like means a lot. Is be yourself. Like, don't try to become me. Try to become a better me. You know, like, don't try to chase on what I did. Do something like become better to me. Don't become like me. Become better to me. So that's the first one that I say. The second one that I would say is peace.
Yeah, I could jump in and help. Well, I think yes, that in terms of making the content successful is important. In general, I know this is being broadcasted, and obviously due to our fan base, a lot of younger people are going to see it. I think in general, you should. My biggest thing has always been surround yourself with people who make you what you want to be. Obviously, if you spend the next year, a couple hours a day with me and Speed, you would naturally be infinitely more successful as a content creator. You don't have that ability, but who are the people, the people who go to your school or in your friend group that you can surround yourself with that will push you to be the version of you that, would actually be successful in that. So really, if your closest friends, don't care at all about social media or being successful in that regard, then the probability of you succeeding is definitely lower. So I would start with who are you around? What kind of stuff are you consuming? And then when you do get into creating content, find something that you deeply enjoy, because
Yes.
it's if you look at the data, the number one most coveted job in developed societies is people want to be a YouTuber. That is just like 20 years ago, like so in the West, it was they wanted to be an astronaut or this or that. Now they just want to be a YouTuber. It's like it crushes every other job by a mile. And so many tens of millions of people are gunning for it, and the reality is, like, I mean, it took him years, it took me decades to make, or over a decade to make it. And if you don't love it, you're gonna quit way before you
Exactly.
even make it. So it's
It's something that you gotta fall in love with, and you gotta